Hi, welcome back to Leslie Crafts. Today I am going to be doing another sort of extra insert for this TN. We're going to be doing it from start to finish, including decorating if it's not too long. Today's pocket is from DD Faraday, I think, Don't Freak Out Before Christmas series. I'm also doing this in my Facebook group. I'm doing the first week. I would have done the first week by the time this has gone out, so I already know what's in the second week, and then I'll be practicing the third week, so I know what I'm doing basically. But I thought I would give you, if you're in the group and you're following, a sneak peek of the pocket we're making, and also it will go into the TN as well. So this is the pocket we're making, so it sort of like flips out, which I think is quite cool. So that's the one we're making, and I've just got them all in this little book so I can refer back to it. So I'm just going to put the details up there, so excuse me, so I can remember them. And this one, so we've done that one last time, which I think is really cute, so we're going to do one for in here. So that is our plan. I have already die cut some stuff out ready to go, just to save on time. So first thing you need is your cutting board, however you want to cut it, and I'm just using random Halloween papers. I was going to try and do it all in one, but some of these papers we'll be doing for a journal I want to do anyway, so these are good. So first of all, you just want to pick one which is, first of all you need to pick one which the orientation of the pattern, because I've been known to mess up on that quite a few times, so I don't need that strip. Normally I keep them if I've got anything on them. So the height, so the height is 8 inches and the length is 9 inches. So that is one piece. Then you need another piece, which is this bottom strip up. So this one is going to be 3 3/4 long, widthwise, followed by 8 inches long, and then we need a pocket, which is, it's going to be too small. So this is also quite handy if you've got scraps. I haven't got many scraps of Halloween at the moment because I've been using them all up, which is good for me. So you need a piece of paper which is 4.5, and then you need one which is 3 1/4, and then you need another piece which is 2 1/4. There we go, and it is double-sided, so we can use that. That will go into my scraps, so you can put that away, but you will need a board and, a green mat and a cutting knife. So I've just literally folded that in half. Now then, these can go either way for flipping out. So I'm doing mine like you would do with a book. I've got some which opens on my left, so we can go either way in your journal. So, but this is the way I'm going to be doing it. So I need my green mat, which I've put down somewhere, and it's disappeared. Literally, I've just had it. If you see it, shout. Not that I can hear you. Honestly, because I've just literally done these pockets, you would think, and it's not down there for tonight's live, it'd be somewhere really stupid. So I'll have to do this freelance. So try and get squared up, and then you want to mark from the bottom 3 inches up. I'm going to do it on this side so we can all see. There we go. And you just want to cut it. I've just lightly scored it, but obviously I'm doing it on paper. Please do it on a cutting mat, because yeah, that's a little bit better. So I'm going to be looking for that all the time now. So with this one, you need to fold it upwards as far as that line, that cutting line will allow you. There we go. So you end up with something like that, and then you open it up like so. So this little one goes on the front, so that will go there, and then we have got the white rabbit from Alice, so that will go in there, and then I'm going to turn this one around, and that one will go down there, so that will end up looking like that. So I did see a few tricks on her channel when I was seeing this. So if you bump them both together and get your hole punch on your circle punch and cut out a notch, then they both line up. How cool is that? So I've been doing that with this one as well. All I've been doing is I've been tapping it down, trying to make it even on both sides, and then doing the same with my circle punch. There we go. So that is the pockets. So we just need to glue them. So we'll do the front one first. So you want to glue down the side. So as close to the edge as you can get them. So I will be doing I'll be doing tags for this later on. So it's just literally just doing that, and then we're going to decorate it as well. So on this one, you want to go around all 3 sides, so 2 sides and the bottom. There we go. And then you just want to pop that on there, making sure that it's all straight. If you've got a piece of like kitchen paper so you can get all the excess glue coming out, that's great. But I wasn't that prepared. There we go. So that's your front of your pocket done. So we need to do this long one next. So I don't know if you can hear the guys on the football pitch, but Do you know when you get used to something and then obviously through COVID everything was stopped? It's as much as I used to hate it on a Saturday and a Sunday, and obviously when they practice at night, I've sort of missed it. It's not until now, with me hearing it back again, I've sort of went, oh yeah, I've sort of missed the noise. You can hear the guys more than you can hear. I don't think there's very many fans, because obviously it's not like a major football team. I think it's just like the local boys league. Most probably get shut down for saying that, but I'm determined to use most of this glue up in this little bottle. I do have other bottles ready to go. I sort of fill them all up in one go and then do it. So just in case you wonder why I'm shaking this, trying to get the last of the glue out. I might have to change it for the next one because I'm sure this could have been done a lot sooner. So this one's nearly done, or this side's nearly done, so I'll try and remember where I put the rest of the there we go. That'll do. I'm not going to make you watch any longer. So try and put this in the middle if you can. Obviously there's going to be a long tag in here. And then, you know, you can use it as a journaling spot, or, you know, secret message to yourself. There we go. So that's going to go to one side, and I'm just going to grab another bottle so you don't have to watch me and think of paint drying. So I'm just going to take the old glue off. So go remember which way this is. Yeah, if you've got paper going a specific way, please make sure that you have the rotation correct, because we all know now that that is one of my biggest issues. And this one's not playing now. It's got some dry stuck to it. So it goes to the yard to go in a bit. So yeah, so obviously this one is a little bit more runny. So, oops, I'm going to try and be really careful with it. I'm not really pressing on my bottle, it's shooting out. Alright, that's going to go on there. So try and push the glue outwards, just so it doesn't take much more space in your pocket. I don't know why I've suddenly got a lisp. you know, like S's and stuff. So that is your pocket. So the only other thing that we need to do is get the circle punch again, and then I do it like from the top of the pocket to where it lies. So there we go. So if you were going to be putting this into a journal, you would make this as your side pocket, so you put glue on those 3 edges and then pop it into your journal. So we can decorate him up. So like I've said, I've already got some die cuts and punches from the Cutest Halloween. So I've already got some pumpkins done. So might come back without the pumpkins, I don't know. And then this is the die set of, it is Frightful Tags dies. So, and I've just literally cut out of scraps of paper. Now this is Stampin' Up card and just normal like Hobbycraft vellum and things like that. So, you know, if you're watching me now, I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator, but I like to mix and match. On a Saturday it is purely just Stampin' Up ideas, but during the week I am doing like a mixture because I like mixing companies, and I am sure that as a customer you also mix Stampin' Up with other products. So that's what I'm trying to do. But yeah, so I'm just literally working out. I'm not over decorating it, I'm just giving it a little bit of, you know, thing. And then in here I'm going to be doing some stamping, so that is fine. So I can put these away. Now if I'm going to be, and I do this with any project, if I'm die cutting one, I will die cut a few, because and then I can just keep them in the packaging, and it also means that if I'm running out of time and I'm doing something, then I can just pull out the die cuts and just do that. So should we have Trick or Treat or You Put a Smile on My Face? I might do You Put a Smile on My Face, so when they open it up they see that first off. So I'm going to leave that there, and then if you hear a large crash, it's just me trying to get into my embossing powders. And I'm going to go for a purple. This is Craft Studio Melt Dust, and it's lilac. You can tell how long I've had that if you're in the UK. It still works. I'm just digging out of my heat gun. I'll put everything else back, which is now pulled out of my little box. It was quite organised down here, and then, well, you know, you start crafting and it ends up being in the right mess. There we go. So put that on there. grab a block. My blocks desperately need cleaning, so I do apologise about the state of them, but hey. Right, so get the Versamark, make sure that it's all on there, and squish it down, technical term that is, squishing. And then I need, this is my list of what to do. So, and I'm just going to put the purple on it. Obviously you can use any colour. Did I smudge that? I might have smudged that, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to brush it off with my fingers, and I'm going to try not getting onto my new trousers, and then I'm just going to re-stamp it without pushing down too hard. That is my problem. I smooshes down too much, and then it doesn't work. There you go, that looks better. Not that I can really see it, but we'll soon find out. Yeah. Just flick, you just want to flick off the little specks. And if you've got like anti-dust buddy or anything like that, then obviously use that. Because that would work as well. And then this is where I'm going to curl everything, because I don't have my mat, but it's only a really tiny project, so it'd be fine. It'd be fine. So if you're new to crafting, this is not what you do. So put it into that's the heat gun. So I should have told you to turn down your volume, but it wasn't on for long. There we go. So that is put a smile on your face, and then you just want to pull this over, and then we can start adding it. Obviously normally I would 3D it, but obviously because it's going into the TN, you want it to be quite flat. So I'm just going to glue it all together and then put the spider web down, just like so. And then lightly do this, because obviously this is vellum, and as we all know, vellum likes to show the glue. I'm just going to turn that over, and I'm just going to make sure that it's all sort of stuck down. There we go. Then I'm going to give my pumpkin. Now ease a bit high again. So I'm going to put You put a smile on my face on there, just like offset it. And then I'm just going to grab my other pumpkin I've already done. I'm just going to turn this over again. Sorry, and I'm just going to push it down to make sure that, you know, it's all stuck down with the glue and things like that, and it's not really popping up. So I'm going to have these two like sitting on top of each other. So just like that. And then do the other one. I'll show you what it looks like. There we go. So that's the bottom of it, and then up on here we're going to be doing the witches' hats. So just sort of putting the glue on there. Just like so. Just on here. Oops, daisy. And then the final one. There we go. And if you think you've got too much glue, I just use the back of my hand and I just take off any extra I think that needs it. And then again, just going to turn this over and just make sure that everything is glued down. And I do this way because one, it stops it moving so much, and two, you can really do give it a good old press. So that is the in front of the pocket, and then you've got that one, and then you've got that. So, you know, if you were going to put this into a journal, oops, you could do a journaling spot there, or you could add a photograph, put some memorabilia down there, and have your long tag as your journaling spot. But that is the tag, oh, the pocket should I say, and then this is going to go into here. I'm waiting for a few things to come from Amazon, like a long arm stapler, so I can staple the pages in, but this just fits in quite neatly, and it just comes out a little bit of the TN. But then again, whoever's getting this can take it out and put it into a journal if they wish. But that's how it looks in the TN. And then you can flip it over, you can do, like I say, you can write on there, you can add in some bits and pieces in there. And then obviously you've got your two pockets here as well. So you've got 4 pockets if you have it like this, or you've got 5 pockets if you stick it into a journal with your 3 spaces there. So this is what my Facebook group will be learning in week 2 of doing pockets in the journal. So but this is like a sort of a sneak peek. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed seeing that, and I will be back with you again very, very shortly. Okay then, and then there's view 1. So we've got 2 more. I want to get 2 more ideas into these last 2, just to give it a little bit of a different feel for a TN. So yeah, so thank you for watching, and we will be with you again very shortly. Okay, bye now.